Welcome. Let us look at analysis of simply supported beam with uniformly varying loads. Let us consider this question. Compute SFD and BMD for a simply supported beam carrying uniformly varying load of 15 kN over 1 meter length. The length of the geometry is 3 meters. Other parameters also given. Cross sectional area is given. Young's modulus. It's a mild steel material. Total length is 3 meters. Let us work this in Nusselt pattern. I have already opened pattern icon. Open a new file. Provide a proper path. I have already a folder stored here. Exercise 4. I'll give the name as exercise 4. You can observe the path. The path must be proper here. Click OK. It's a structural analysis. Click OK here. Let us create the geometry. Curve method is XYZ. Length is 3 meters. Apply. Click on properties, isotropic properties. It's a mild steel material. Input properties 210 E9 in Newton per meter square and Poisson's ratio 0.27. Click OK. Apply. Now beam cross section we need to select. It's a simply supported beam. So I'll type SSB. Input properties. Let me select the cross section first. It's a filled rectangle. So I'll give the name as rectangular cross section. 0.3 and width is 0.2. Click OK. The name will appear here. Don't type this name. You need to select the cross section. Select material which we have already given here. Mild steel. Bar orientation 0, -1, 0 within brackets like this. Click OK. Select application region. Click the curve. Select add. OK. Apply. I think there is a mistake I have done here. Yeah, I have left a comma. See, it should be 0, -1, 0. Okay. It's already selected. Okay. Apply. I should get a message. Property set SSB created. Now meshing. Mesh. Curve. Select the curve. See, observe, by default it will give 0.3, but if I select 0.3, I cannot select 1 meter. Element length is 0.3. 2 elements it will be 0.6 meters. 3 elements it will be 0.9 meters. 4th element when I consider it will be 1.2. I will not have a node at 1 meter location. So better choose 0.25. So that I will get 4 elements for 1 meter. 13 nodes created, 12 elements created. To look into this, you can select a label, all labels. Now go to loads and boundary conditions, displacement, simply supported beam. So constraint I will type here. Input data, I can give only Y, that is sufficient. Space, 0, space. Since it is simply supported, this is enough. There is no moment, so I don't need to constrain in the moment direction also. I can simplify. Click OK. Select application region. Change this to selection to FEM. Select node 1. Add. Select node 13. Add. OK. Apply. You can see 2 and 2 here. That means Y direction is restricted. Now to provide UVL, let us provide it as a function. So in the LBC fields here, the first icon, LBC icon, select PCL function, give the name UVL. It says vector quantity. In Y direction, we have minus, open the bracket, 15 1000, that is 15 kilonewton, that is the maximum, star, it varies in x direction, divided by that length upon which UVL is acting. So that is 1 meter. It is minus within the brackets load into the length variation, that is x parameter, divided by the length upon which UVL is acting. If it is 2 meters, 2 meters. Here it is only 1 meter. The UVL is acting over a distance of 1 meter. So 1. Click apply. So UVL is created field. Now again go back here. You can click just loads and boundary conditions again. Here in the displacement, go to CID distributed load. Let it be uniform, element uniform. I'll give the name as load. One dimensional it is. Input data. Click here. We have already created the function. Select this function. Click OK. Select application region. In the FEM, we should select 4 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4. Element 1 to 4. Add. OK. Apply. Now you can see it is acting at the center of the geometry. From 0, it varies from 0 to till the node 5. Till node 5, it is 15 kilonewton. So load is done. Now analysis. Analysis deck. Subcases. Default. Ensure it is blue. Output request. Select various output requirements. Click OK. Apply. Cancel. Apply. No analysis requested. Now let us go to Nastran. Select exercise 4. Open. Before run, so you can see only 3 files now. When I click run, Nastran opens and it solves immediately. It is solved. So check F06 file here. Control F. Find, that is type fatal. FATA, enter. So there is one error for which you need to copy this. For this 9050 error, you need to copy this. Param bailout, -1. Open PDF file, scroll down, next to the param line, paste that sentence, save, run the file again. It's solved. Again check for error, Control F, fatal. Now there is no error in the file. If you do not have error, you can directly come here and come to pattern window and access the results. HDF5 file, select result file, select the file, click OK, apply. You should get end attach result file. That ensures the solution is correct. Now let us look at the results. In the results tab, go to the last one, displacement translational, apply. So maximum displacement is observed here, that is 6.16 into 10 to the power -5 millimeters, or sorry, meters, it is meters. Okay, you can write this file, go to images, here you can say displacement, apply. You can reset this graphics. We will check for SFD BMD, utilities, results, beam results. Select the first result, select XY, select show value, select this, click here and make a box and select all the elements, apply. So this is shear force diagram. You can write this image as well. Similarly, choose the second result, choose Y and Z, apply. Now to view that result, or you can reset graphics. Apply again. See, this is BMD. You can write this file also. Image, type here BMD, apply. Now you can just cross verify in the folder. See, we have displacement, BMD and SFD solutions. You can also check these results in F06 file, I hope. Yes, here. Maximum applied load, load vector, forces, shear force. You can check from this also. Thanks for watching.